So after 2 years of lockdowns, music has finally returned to the Philadelphia Clef Club of Jazz and Performing Arts. We're excited about it, so we're going to tell you about the iconic Philadelphia Clef Club's grand reopening tonight. Mr. Lovett Hines, welcome to the show. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Musician, you say, Faraha Ali, going to perform for us in a minute, right?
Yes,
ready to do your thing.
Yes, sir.
I always try to jump in on people's performances. I'm not going to do that to you today. Yeah, I'm not going to mess myself up. Some people may not be as familiar, but tell us about the Clef Club, why it's so important getting it back open.
The most important thing about the Clef Club is a historical institution in Philadelphia derived from Black Musician Union 274. And this was the social arm of 274, and it continues from 1966 to now. And the major part about that is the education program, plus the presenting program. We present, we educate, and then we keep the legacy of jazz alive.
It was a place where, particularly artists of color, couldn't get, there was one place you could go to actually perform. Right. How important is it that we keep sharing that story so people know that?
One of those things that's so important about that is that we tend to forget the legacy of Philadelphia. And all of that music and all those great musicians who came out of Philadelphia is still happening with the young people. So a place like that with young people and artists and musicians can use it as a resource to develop, to perform, and keep that legacy going is so very, very important.
So other than my man who's going to perform for us here and later on today, what do you got going for the grand reopening?
Well, one of the things that's so happy about what's going on is that this Saturday, we're going to present one of our own, one of our young people who developed through the program. And it's a family affair because his father, John Blake, was a mentor to a lot of our young people, and he was a mainstay, a historical musician out of Philadelphia and the world, where his son, Jonathan Blake, is opening our Clef Club's first presenting program in 2 years, a grand opening, a grand concert, and he'll be performing with his group. He just signed with Blue Notes Records, and we're so happy about that. But that's the history and impact of Philadelphia and its musicians. So Jonathan Blake, this Saturday at 7:30 at the Philadelphia Clef Club.
Today's Saturday, so it's going to be a little bit late. That's my guy. I get scrambled up with it sometimes as well. All right, so we're going to give a little taste. I just say, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, show it. Give them a little taste of what they might get at the Clef Club. All right. Don't give him too much, man. Thank you. Oh, man.
Appreciate it.
I'm so jealous of people who can do that, man. I always wanted to do that. If people want to support, if they want to come by the Clef Club, they want to make sure they're supporting, how they do that?
One of the things, they can contact the Clef Club directly. You know, this is a product of our education program. You can see just how proud we are of those young people who are doing these wonderful things and play on this level. It's world-class level. So come to the Clef Club. You can enroll in our education program. You can call us. You can go to our website, and you see our whole story. And, of course, you just follow our magnificent, and talented young people.
The history, the talent, the present, the future. My God, thank you both for coming in. We appreciate you. And we'll see you over at the Clef Club a little bit later on today.